tell us what Good Call New York does. What kind of services you provide?
So Good Call is a completely free hotline in the event of arrests. In the event anybody gets arrested, you could call our hotline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and connect with an attorney completely for free in all 5 boroughs of New York City.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about the services that are provided when people make this call.
So right now, when folks are arrested today in New York City, they only have about 5 minutes to speak to an attorney who's then gonna actually fight for their freedom. And that's not enough time. So with Good Call, you're actually able to connect with an attorney at the point of arrest when you're in a precinct. That attorney is gonna be able to invoke your rights, tell the police not to question you until you have a lawyer present, but then also provide you with information. And we also paired this with a web component where you can save emergency contacts, and on that same call where you're speaking to an attorney, you could actually send text messages to your loved ones, let them know of the arrest.
So it sounds like this service, there's a lot that you're providing to people, but it really hinges on whether people know about it, right?
Right.
People in that situation need to have already known about this. What are the things that you do to make sure that word gets out, that people know this is available to them?
So we have, we're doing outreach all over New York City. We have an outreach team made up of folks that have been involved within the system, understand the situations, understand the socioeconomic problems that happen in our communities, but then also working with CBOs that are spreading the information. We're also creating swag. Hold on.
It's a costume change. We got your back. There it is.
Right.
Can you say the number for those listening? Also, that we have people live streaming in. They may not have seen your shirt.
833 Good Call.
833 Good Call. Okay, perfect. Anything else that people in this room can do to support your efforts?
Yeah, so we have ways that folks can actually volunteer. We're going to be putting out the community part of our site later on this week. You can actually go and volunteer to do outreach within your communities. It's really important that we are all organizers and we're trying to make change. They say that the strongest form of consent is silence. And there's things that are happening in our country right now. And as folks that may not be directly involved with proximity, you still have power to change it on a higher scale. So making sure that we all utilize our networks to speak out about what's happening within our communities, and then pay attention to the issues and vote, vote, vote.
How can people sign up? Is there an email or a website that they can go to?
Yeah, so you can go to goodcall.nyc, and that community part where you can actually volunteer will be live later on this week, but you can always email community@goodcall within the near future. Well, you can do that now. Yeah. Email community@goodcall now to share that information.
Great. And do you have a table?
We don't have a table, but
They're
we have
roaming, so
Malik.
find them.
Where's Malik? We have our engagement coordinator, Malik Reeves, here.
Raise your
Gabe,
hand.
And myself.
Let people know where you
we're all
are.
here.
They're live streaming right now, I'm assuming, with their phone up.
So we can connect that way. You can find us. We'll be around.
Okay, find out more after this when we all mingle. Thank you so much.